Okay guys, what's very important to keep in mind is, like I said before, the average person don't have the flexibility to stay here in front of their opponent and do the DLR hook. It's no problem if you want to move your hip outside to be able to get the DLR hook in. What it is very important is your foot gotta be very tight on his thigh. So you gotta make sure like your foot is not like a dead foot like here, all right? You gotta like keep the hook higher, all right? And make sure like you have a pressure like your shin as his kick up, like to make sure the hook is higher. It's pulling towards you against your thigh. That way like his leg, it's kind of like it's being squeezed between your legs here. So that way, so you locking his leg as you turn your knee here. Like I say, it's gonna be very difficult, not impossible, to him turn his leg out and pass. Which is very, very important. You keep that grip here, okay, on his heel. I will explain to you guys why, but right now, let's focus here on this foot. Make sure higher, right? Not pass through. It's here. Squeeze. Make sure you squeeze in your thigh towards his calf, in between your shin and your thigh. That way he's totally off balance here, and you have his leg under control. That way, no problems. Until you got your grips done here, okay, and you got the whole control. And it's the other grip here on his foot. It's very important because what happens here is, like usually if you, a lot of people like to grab the pants. Not a problem at all, grab the pants. If you like to do, what I don't like is when I grab the pants, it's easier to my opponent just turn his foot out. See, like I hold the pants, he can turn out. But if I hold his ankle here with my forearm, look, he's trying to turn, he can, because my forearm is blocking his foot. So that way it is so much easier to me, like pick up his leg, he tried to turn, he's just got it stuck on my forearm.